Magandang hapon, Pilipinas! Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja, na bumabati sa lahat ng nakikinig sa DZRH at sa lahat ng nanonood ng RHTV, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga kasamahang alagad ng sining at kultura sa buong bansa. Kamakailan lamang ay ibinigay ng Cultural Center of the Philippines ang kanilang 13 Artists Award, isang triennial prize na iginagawad sa mga alagad ng sining na maagang nagpakita ng kakaibang husay sa kani-kanilang mga larangan. Isa dito ang bisita natin sa hapong ito, na nakilala para sa kanyang mga malikhain at natatanging kontribusyon sa larangan ng fotografiya. Halina't samahan niyo kaming kilalanin ang premyadong photographer at multimedia artist na si Navarroza.
Isinilang sa Maynila noong 1979, si Navarroza ay kabilang sa mga tumanggap ng prestihiyosong CCP 13 Artist Award para sa taong ito. Nagtapos siya ng Communication Arts Cum Laude mula sa De La Salle University at kumuha na ng mga kurso sa fotografiya mula sa International Center of Photography sa New York. Kamakailan lamang ay nagtapos din siya ng isang scholarship mula sa Instituto Europeo de Design sa Madrid sa ilalim ng programang European Master of Fine Art Photography. Bilang contemporary photographer, naitanghal na ang kanyang mga gawa sa iba't ibang museums at galleries sa loob at labas ng Pilipinas. Kabilang na ang National Museum of the Philippines, Metropolitan Museum of Manila, Tokyo Metropolitan Museum of Photography, Mongolia National Modern Art Gallery, Hangara Museum sa Korea, National Museum of Fine Arts sa Taiwan, Fries Museum of Contemporary Art sa Netherlands at marami pang iba. Napasama na rin ang kanyang mga litrato sa mga photography books na nailathala na sa Ireland, Italy, Korea at the Netherlands. Bukod sa 13 Artist Award, tumanggap din siya ng mga gantimpala mula sa 2011 Lumi Photographic Art Award sa Helsinki, 2011 Sovereign Asian Art Prize, 2011 Signature Art Prize mula sa Singapore Art Museum, third prize sa 2010 International Photography Awards, Photo Magazine Portfolio Prize sa Germany, Asian Cultural Council Silver Lens Foundation, Fellowship Grant sa New York, 2007 Ateneo Art Awards Artisan Gallery Artist Resident Grant at 2001 Gold Medal for Photography mula sa Art Association of the Philippines. Isang mainit na pagbati ang hatid ng Art2art sa premyadong photographer at multimedia artist na si Navarroza.
Magandang hapon, and welcome to Art2art.
Magandang hapon din. Magandang hapon sa lahat.
Okay, is your real name?
Yes.
Okay. Well, of course, una sa lahat, congratulations on being one of this year's CCP's 13 Artist Awardees.
Thank you.
Okay, so can you tell us what is the 13 Artists Awards?
Well, the 13 artists, or from what I know, is nag-start siya noong 70s. It was started by Roberto Chabet, which is, of course, well-respected contemporary artist, Filipino artist. So, naging tradition niya na merong 13 contemporary artists na, from all over the Philippines. They screen it every year. And with a set panel of judges, and it's a long process. I don't know what it, but
so yearly itong 13
no,
artists
it's every 3 years lang.
Every
siya.
3 years, okay.
Yeah.
And were you secretly selected, or did you have to submit works, samples of your works?
There was kasi I was away, so I only got communication by email na sinabi nila na you're nominated for
So somebody nominates you?
Yeah.
The CCP nominates you?
I don't think the CCP lang pwedeng mga institutions in the art world. So pwedeng gallery, pwedeng school, pwedeng curators or art writers. So I think depende. Yeah. Kasi iba-ibang field ng arts, hindi lang visual. So lahat.
So I'm also curious, ano yung kasama dun sa prize na pag ginawaran ka ng isa sa 13 CCP Artist Awards?
Well, the CCP 13 Artist Awards always comes with may exhibition kami na ginagawa nung 13 artists within the CCP complex. So,
okay.
meron kaming, it's they give us a chance to show what we're currently following in our own persuasion in contemporary art. So, meron kaming maliit na, sinabi ko maliit, pero thank you Dara, na may honorarium na binibigay para magawa yung mga likha. I mean, for materials, production, and everything else that goes with
Okay,
it.
so para sa exhibit ninyo sa CCP, kailangan bago ang lahat ng mga...
Hindi naman. Pero yung, depending on the space sa CCP, so inaareglo namin depende sa space na binigay. So may mga iba sa amin na nag-work with past works.
Okay. And balita namin, you came from Spain? Isang taon kang nanirahan doon?
Mahigit isang taon.
Mahigit isang taon. Okay. Anong ginawa mo doon?
I was lucky to be awarded with a scholarship for para tapusin ko yung master's sa Madrid. So, it was a master on it's called European Master for Fine Art Photography by Instituto Europeo de Design. So, yun yung official reason kung ba't nandun. And then, after nag-graduate ako ng master's, there was an offer for a grant to work on a solo exhibition in residency in another part of Spain, in Dali, in Salvador Dali's town, Cadaqués. So, nag-stay pa ako ng matagal para gumawa ng mga bagong work.
Okay, but what made you come back then? Kasi I'm sure mas kinikilala ang iyong sining sa Spain, sa abroad, kaysa sa dito.
Para sa akin, it was a good start na dalhin dun kung ano yung nagawa ko na kung paano ko mag-dialogue sa bagong lugar, bagong experience. Pero para sa akin, kailangan ko rin bumalik para mag-recharge kung ano yung nakita mo doon, ibabalik mo dito, kung dito, ibabalik mo doon. Para sa akin, it's a cycle na I have to feed. Hindi lang pwedeng one way. Kailangan, tsaka mas komportable ako magtrabaho kasi mas marami akong gustong sabihin tungkol sa Pilipinas.
Okay.
So, kailangan bumalik. Yeah. So, anytime naman pwede umalis.
Okay, so magbalik tanaw tayo. Paano ka unang naging interesado sa photography?
Nung nag-aaral pa ako sa Lasal, Communication Arts yung program na graduate ko, meron kaming tracking kung photography, video, broadcasting, or journalism. So, tatlong specialty siya. Ako, tinrack ako sa photography kahit na ayaw ko.
Kahit na ayaw mo? Okay.
Mas gusto ko maging filmmaker dati. So, mas gusto ko yung idea na storytelling and visual moving pictures. Pero, siguro may nakita yung head namin na sinabi, hindi, photography dapat sa'yo. So, at a young age, ginawa ko siyang, I started to love it. And then I reconnected with my past because my grandfather was also a photographer in a small town in Leyte. So, pero by that time, he already passed away. So, ako na lang natitirang photographer sa family na. So, it was a good chance to continue that. And ever since, I never did anything else but to pursue photography, and then naging visual arts more into not only photography but also installation art, and also sometimes I'm toying with the idea of merging it with video. So, possibilities.
Do you remember that point in time when nag-decide ka na gusto mong maging isang professional na photographer?
I remember it so well kasi parang alam mo yun in your gut, na parang hindi ka nagugutom, parang excited ka lang talaga to do it. Merong driving force na nagsasabi na, ito yun ito yung mismo So I was lucky that I have a supportive family na sinundan ko talaga yung kung ano yung gusto kong gawin. Not without hardships kasi hindi lang naman puro, to be a photographer, you really, not only the camera, but also your sensitivities, pati yung mga pino-photograph mo, alam mo kung anong dapat. So parang yun, sinundan ko lang siya, tapos I grew with it. Hindi naman siya, it's a relationship that I built with photography. Yeah.
And so you remember your first camera?
Yes.
What was it?
Ninakaw ko sa dad ko yun eh. Kasi, so, tinrack na ako sa photography. Sabi ko, wala naman akong camera. So, yung dad ko, may camera siya. So, kinuha ko. And then, ever since, ako na gumagamit. It was a film camera, Canon. It was a small Canon film camera. I was shooting everything black and white. Everything dark, everything with chemicals. So, I was lucky I was on the bridge between yung analog photography and digital. So, andun ako, I was there during the transition. So, ambidextrous. I could do film, I could do digital.
And ano yung camera mo ngayon?
Canon pa rin, pero digital na.
Okay.
Digital na.
Okay. Nabanggit mo kanina na yung grandfather mo was a photographer.
Yes.
Who do you consider your mentors in this industry?
My mentor was the head of our department who tracked me to photography. Na ever since siya na yung pinaka naghulma. Hindi lang sa pagiging photographer ko, kundi para sa kung paano ka mag-isip bilang isang artist. Kasi pag nag-isip ka, nasisimula mo na makita yung mga bagay in a critical way. So, yung training na yun, na kahit na anong hawakan ko, kahit hindi camera, na-apply mo pa rin siya. So, si Miss Judy Freya Sibayan is, I would consider like my first and mentor until now. Na kahit na matagal na. Yes. And in the same time, I value also my friends, my writer friends. Because with photography, parang hindi siya nalalayo dun sa literatura.
Well,
yeah.
Di ba? They say a picture says 1,000 words.
Yes, yes. Image and text.
Okay. Ano ang nagbibigay kasiyahan sa'yo sa, bilang isang photographer?
Ngayon, yung mga maliliit na bagay. Kasi nung syempre pagbata ka, mas excited ka na sa mga grandiose, di ba? Pag makika na sa photography, na nakita mo na yung kung paano kumilos, around this milieu. Mas nagustuhan ko yung mga little surprises na kunwari nakita ko sa kalsada, kung paano kasi sa Philippines, yun yung napansin ko dito na ang dami natin mga paradoxes and conflicts na parang, kung isipin mo parang, ay, ang pangat niyan. Pero pag tinignan mo siya in a different way, parang ma-reflect na ito yung paano tayo mag-cope. So yung little joys na sinasabi ko is like seeing in the streets, kung paano, for example, right now I enjoy watching our city, how it's being constructed. So yun, napapansin ko rin yung colors. So parang balik sa basic, na parang bata ka, nakikita mo yung mga maliliit na bagay. Ay, ang ganda ng color niyan. Or yung light, or yung arrangement ng mga, like kunwari yung work ni Mark Salvatos, yung arrangement ng mga semento. Basta yung mga ganun. And then also the experience itself, like araw-araw may bago. Yeah.
But do you consider yourself exclusively an art photographer o nagtatanggap ka din ba ng mga commissioned works?
Yes, I do accept commission works, and it's not a secret that I used to do a lot of magazine work. Kasi the magazine was parang, it's a meeting point between your capacity as an artist to give your own input and also to work with media. Kasi magazine is media, diba? So parang art and media combined yung magazines. So I enjoyed it also doing that. But for now, since I just got back, so I'm focusing on making new body of work. Yeah.
Okay, we're very excited to see that. Maraming pa po tayong pag-uusapan kasama ang premiadong photographer na si Wawi Navarroza. Dito pa rin sa Art2art, magbabalik po kami pagkatapos ng ilang paalala.
Programang hatid ay sining at kulturang para sa lahat. Magbabalik ang Art2Art. schedule ng mga inaabangang konsyerto, update sa mga magagandang panoorin sa mga tanghalan at teatro. Narito na ang Art2art Calendar.
Narito ang ating Arts Calendar. Sa musika, matapos ang kanilang matagumpay na concert tour sa Estados Unidos, Europa at Asia, itatanghal ng UP Concert Chorus ang kanilang homecoming concert na pinamagatang Muling Dating sa November 29 alas 7:30 ng gabi sa Film Life Auditorium, UN Avenue, Manila. Para sa ticket reservations, tumawag kay Audrey at 0917-628-3739 o kay Leslie at 0917-577-9992. Sa sining biswal, sa ika-10 death anniversary ng batikang artista na si Santiago Bose, inihahandog ang exhibit na pinamagatang Can't Go Back Home Again, Santiago Bose, The Family Collection. Nagbukas noong November 13 sa UP Vargas Museum, UP Diliman, Quezon City ang exhibit na nagtatampok ng mga obra ni Bose. Kasama na ang mga isinalarawang journals, footage ng mga interview at sari-saring dokumentasyon mula sa koleksyon ng kanyang pamilya na karamihan ay hindi pa naisa sa publiko. Makikita ang exhibit hanggang January 31, 2013. Para sa karagdagang impormasyon, tumawag sa Vargas Museum at 928-1927 o mag-email sa vargasmuseum@gmail.com. Bilang pagdiriwang naman sa buhay, trabaho at impluensya ni national artist Carlos Botong Francisco sa kanyang 100th birth anniversary, inihahandog ng Yuchengco Museum ang mga obra ni Salvador Huban, isang artistang tubong Angono at ang pinakamatagal na naging artist assistant ni Francisco. Nagbukas nitong November 16 ang exhibit na pinamagatang Remembering the Great Master. Ay makikita hanggang January 7, 2013. Matatagpuan ang Yuchengco Museum sa RCBC Plaza, Ayala Avenue, corner Senator Hill, Puyat Avenue, Salcedo Village, Makati City. Para sa karagdagang detalye, tumawag sa 889-1234 o mag-email sa info@yuchengcomuseum.org.
Ballet Manila presents a twist of a fairy tale in Cinderella, a modern Filipino take of the well-loved classic. Featuring Lisa Macuja-Elizalde and Ballet Manila. Choreography and story adaptation by Hazel Sabas-Coer. Set design by Catch Katoy and costume design by PJ Arañador. On stage November 30, December 1, 2, 8, and 9 at the Aliw Theater. Presented by Manila Broadcasting Company and Aliw Theater in cooperation with Bank of Singapore. Special thanks to First United Travel, Star City, Ralph's Wines and Spirits, and Island Rose. Call Ticket World at 891-9999 or log on to ticketworld.com.ph or call Ballet Manila at 400-0292 and 525-5967.
Usapang sining at kultura para sa lahat. Kasama ang balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja. Art2art.
Kasama pa rin po natin ang premiadong contemporary photographer at multimedia artist na si Wawi Navarroza. Okay, Wawi, you've had several solo exhibits, both here and abroad. Can you share with us the different themes that have characterized your collections?
Mm-hmm. So I showed here in Manila mostly at Silverlands Gallery.
Mm-hmm.
So recently I've explored landscape. So for many years, I was doing self-portraits, I was doing setups, photography, and mise-en-scène, like a little bit of a stage photography. But recently, my interests have veered me towards landscape, contemporary landscape, and how we relate to it. So yun yung tema, overarching theme ng photography ko. Siya, parang may pagka-minimal yung work. Like recent work ko entitled Dominion is basically a story, not a story, but a series on volcanoes.
Oh, okay.
So para siyang, it works on many different levels. It could be as a documentary that I went to volcanoes in the Philippines, pero pwede rin siyang personal, it's also my personal expression because it happened, yung studio ko nasira siya nung bagyo. So everything fell apart. So, the first reaction I did was I went to a volcano. The next day, pumunta ako sa Mayon. Tapos, without knowing, it became the start of a new project, of that project. So, yun, merong personal relation, but medyo nakadistansya siya and it's minimalist. So, that's my recent work. And also in Spain, when I did my solo exhibition there, meron pa ring landscape, pero hindi siya yung landscape na masasabi mong pang postcard, yung breathtaking, yung
Hindi yung touristy shots.
yun, parang, I mean, we appreciate yung beautiful pictures, pero yung relation ko sa landscape, yung paa kung nasaan ka, kung paano ka tatayo, or this is the landscape you found yourself in, and parang siyang dialogue yung dialogue mo with where you are. Kasi photography for me is always about place. Every time, pansin nyo, pag tumingin ka ng photo, tinatanong saan to. Kasi may relation yung photography in a way that we contemplate place.
Yeah.
When you contemplate place, you contemplate, of course, landscape or cities or anything. So, for now, yun yung ano ko, medyo focus ko ngayon. Yeah.
Okay, and you also teach photography.
Yeah, before I left.
In La Salle?
Yes.
So, balik alma mater ka.
Yes.
Yeah. But how can you actually teach photography?
I think to teach photography is to parang make them aware of their own way of seeing things. Because hindi mo pwedeng ipasa yung mata mo para sa kanila. Kundi ipakita mo yung mga posibilidad na pwedeng gawin in this medium. So, lalo na sa mga young photographers, ang first question nila parate is like, ano yung voice nila as a maker? Ano yung voice nila as an artist? So, bago ka makarating dun, and I think I'm still in the process too, they need to be exposed with different kinds. So, as a teacher, that's what I do. I show them everything that I know and also make them reflect on it. So,
Okay.
para ma-develop yung ano nila.
At para naman doon sa mga nagnanais pumasok sa larangan ng photography, anong maipapayo mo? Saan sila magsisimula?
Ngayon, hindi na siya masyadong mahirap kasi lahat may access na sa camera. Digital na siya.
Lahat na may cellphone, photographer na.
Yeah, lahat na. Parang it works both ways. They call it the democracy of the medium. So, nasa intention lang ng tao yun kung paano nila gagamitin. So, kung talagang meron kang nais na gawin sa photography, isip ka ng bagay kung paano mo malalabas yung sarili mo na hindi naman sinasabi na original lang dapat, pero kung paano yung fresh na take. Kasi nothing is new na, diba? Dahil lahat na-explore na. Kung paano mo siya gamitin, yun yung new. Like, for example, yung iba, wala nang camera, yung ginagamit kung ano yung mga images na nasa Google or nasa internet, tapos ini-edit nila. Tapos yun yung work. And that is also photography. Armchair photography.
Okay.
So, ngayon, all the possibilities are out there. Kung meron ka lang talagang medyo ibang vision, magagawa.
Alam mo, nung bata ako, ang sabi nila, ang photography, ang pinaka-expensive na hobby na pwede mong piliin. Is it still true?
Yes and no. Kasi ngayon, to be able to make images, hindi ka lang nalilimit sa mga mamahaling camera. May mga ibang artist na sobrang nakikita mo sa malalaking museum na walang ginamit kundi ang Instamatic camera.
Okay.
Yung mga iba na meron talaga silang hilig sa gear, parang collection ng kotse or something like that. Siyempre, maraming mga bagong teknolohiya na interesting din. So, it could get really expensive. Pero in comparison nga to mga painters or masasabi ko na during the time na nag-aaral pa ako, talagang parang sometimes I wish na sana painting na lang, pero pag nagkamali, pwede patungan. Kasi photography dati, kung ano yung nasa photo paper mo, hindi mo pwede rin. So, nasa ano naman depende lang sa areglo. Like sinabi nila, hindi yan sa Indian, sa pana. Hindi yan sa pana, sa Indian. Baliktad.
Okay, napaka-deep naman itong tanong na ito. What inspires you or motivates you to create art? Joy or pain?
I think yung dumating na ako sa point na yung inspiration, hindi ko na siya hinihintay. Kasi iba parang dati pag yung inspiration ay pag malungkot ka lang or pag meron ka lang crisis sa buhay, kaya nagre-react ka doon. Although, for the past my work, medyo ganun yung nangyari. Pero ngayon yung inspiration kasi nangyayari while you're working. Yun yung natutunan ko na parang hindi ka porket artist ka, maghihintay ka lang, tas na dumating yung inspiration, kakatok sa'yo. Nangyayari siya pag habang ginagawa mo yung work. Parang yung mga possibilities, nag-ibang anyo sa harapan mo, in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
So yun yung inspiring na parang, cool nito, di ba? Parang nakita mo siya. So yun, yung kung joy o pain, pwede siya pwede siyang hugutan ng something. Pero yung joy kasi parang mas madaling i-share kaya parang mahirap siyang gawing, profound. I mean, parang joy i-share ko na at this moment. Pero yung mga things more profound, it takes time. So yun yung mga nagiging obra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ako pareho Habang ginagawa ko yung aking sining, I experience both joy and pain.
Yes. Yeah, di ba?
Okay, but first, bukod sa visual arts, lead singer ka ng isang rock band called The Late Isabel?
Yeah.
Wow! So, is this still an active group? How different is the persona of Wowie, the visual artist, from Wowie, the singer?
Well, the band has been going on 10 years. More than, kasi 2000 pa yun, nasa college pa ako. So, it also evolved. The sound also evolved. So, yung sound in yung performing as a lead singer, to me, is like an outlet kasi there I could be physical. If physical, it means like parang nagiging stage ko siya. So, the persona is about this, si Isabel, the late Isabel, so we work on this abstract idea of a girl na pwede siyang kahit sinong babae. So, parang when I'm playing with the late Isabel, I could be anyone, anything. You know, so para siyang extension.
And what instrument do you play?
I sing.
You sing. Okay.
Pwede rin ako mag-gitara, pero ayaw ng mga boys.
Okay.
Gusto lang nila akong
Well, wait,
kumanta.
very quickly, so now that you're back in Manila, what are your immediate plans? Ano yung mga proyekto mo dito ngayon?
So ngayon, natapos na yung CCP. So ngayon, I'm really focusing on my next solo exhibition at Silverlands Gallery. And yeah, for the next year, tapusin ko yung album ng band ko. And to collaborate also with other artists that I met for next year na. So, everything is full.
Okay, well, we wish you all the best.
Thank
Wowie.
you, thank you.
Mabilis na naman nagdaan ng kalahating oras, and of course, nagpapasalamat tayo sa ating panauhin na si Wowie Navarroza. More success, welcome back to Manila, and thank you for dropping by this afternoon, Wowie.
Thank you, thank you.
Mga kaibigan, samahan ninyo kami ulit sa susunod na linggo, alas 3:30 ng hapon, dito lamang sa Art2art. Ito po si Lisa Macuja, nagbibigay pugay sa artistang Pilipino at sa lahat ng Pilipinong nagmamahal sa bayan.